Hey guys, welcome back to XDA TV. This is Sandeep and you're watching the review of ColorOS 7. For better context, we recommend watching our event highlights from the launch of ColorOS 7. In case you haven't seen it already, we'll include a link below for you to catch up on the video. Now let's dive into the review itself. While OPPO's ColorOS team themselves spoke about quite a lot of features on stage, those weren't in fact all of it, not even close. There are many changes that have been made and many features that have been added that'll take too long to list them all. So for this review, we will be covering what we feel are the biggest changes that impact the end user experience. Quite possibly the most sought after feature is dark mode. Although dark mode itself is available natively on Android 10, it isn't as good as the one OPPO has bundled with ColorOS 7. OPPO users will be able to apply dark mode beta, which applies the darker look to not just supported apps but even third-party apps like WhatsApp that are yet to receive the feature. One thing that I personally did miss in ColorOS versions of the past was the screen on time readout in the battery settings. ColorOS 7 brings that now and also tells you how long it has been since your phone was last charged. Notifications have now been improved thanks to the addition of notification channels as well as the ability to snooze notifications of your choice. This is a welcome addition from the stock Android camp. A lot of refinements have been made to the overall visuals of the UI. The animations are much smoother, the icons are much nicer, and it looks more polished, to put it simply. The new material design icons are more refined and more compatible with Google Kits, and a lot of credit goes to the quantum animation engine that maintains high frame rate when navigating the UI. Themes are now supported system-wide and icons and other UI elements are completely customizable, and in case you don't like any of them on offer, you can create one of your own as well. One very useful addition is the shortcut gesture for screenshots that can be triggered by long pressing 3 fingers on the screen. It can then be used to select portion of your choice instead of capturing unnecessary or sensitive information that may be present on other parts of the screen. You can also take a screenshot the conventional way and then crop in later, but to be honest, that's quite tedious, as I can say from personal experience, especially if you're someone who takes and shares multiple screenshots a day. AI Beautification 2.0 can identify whether you're indoors or outdoors, the time of the day or night, as well as the source of light, and appropriately adjust the skin tone and white balance to get the best shot possible without losing out on the natural look of your skin. ColorOS 7 also supports Camera X now, which will allow third-party apps to tap into OPPO camera apps' potential and make use of AI beautification, HDR and more, which are any day better than the ones on third-party apps such as WhatsApp, which comes with a horrible camera, to be honest. There's a new ultra dark mode that leverages independent AI chips that can detect noise in different kinds of shadows and dark areas. It then runs a special night scene algorithm that achieves faster and more accurate noise reduction. The Solo Video Editor is a hassle-free editing app that's especially helpful to beginners who want to dive into the world of social media and YouTube videos. All you need to do is select the photos and videos that you want to include, and the AI will create a video for you. You can then tweak it further if you want to make changes, and best of all, it supports various different aspect ratios depending on the platform that you intend to use it on, say 1:1 for Instagram, or 9:16 for TikTok, or 16:9 for YouTube, and that itself is a tedious process if you are doing it manually. There's also a smart assistant feature that can be brought on screen by swiping to the right from the home screen, and this is much more feature rich than OnePlus Shelf and Xiaomi's App Wall, for example, as it has a step counter, weather widget, and quick functions such as scan documents, scan cards, photo translate, and many more. Last and certainly not least is the personal information leakage protection, which sends out blank data to apps in order to protect your personal data. Considering how much of sensitive information is stored and accessed on our smartphones, this is a very underrated but highly appreciated feature. There's also Privacy Safe, where you can store and encrypt files that'll put them out of reach of other folks and applications. This works not just for documents but also photos, videos and audio clips, and you can choose between password, fingerprint or face unlock method of encryption. Overall, ColorOS 7 brings about a huge change in terms of the visuals, customization, performance, camera and safety. It seems like OPPO has been listening to the feedback from users and experts alike, and ColorOS 7 seems to be an amalgamation of all those voices. It's already available for phones such as the Reno 10X Zoom, which is what we tested ColorOS 7 on, and is set to roll out across many more devices in the coming months in what OPPO calls its largest software upgrade rollout ever. We're quite sure that users will enjoy it, and we hope that this is a sign of even better things to come. Thanks for watching this video. Please do give us a thumbs up if you happen to like this video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Please let us know if you have any questions in the comment section below. See you again in the next one.